when I used to run our flagship location, which is up on the boardwalk, 916 Boardwalk, to be specific, I used to take great pleasure in asking customers coming in. I put them through a little Jeopardy quiz. Now, what do you think of these three coffees has the most caffeine in it? And the first one would be the Ocean City Blend, our number one seller. Second being Pirates, number two. And third would be a French Roast. A French Roast is considered a dark roast, and the Pirates is a medium, and the first is a light or a breakfast blend. So 99 out of 100 people would say, well, that's easy. That's the dark roast.
Sure.
And that is not the case at all. In fact, when we're roasting and we're doing a dark roast, we are actually burning a lot of the caffeine out of that bean.
Okay.
So it's a misnomer in that people think because it's the darker, the stronger the taste, the more caffeine in it, and it is not true. Actually, our Ocean City Blend is very, very light, and if you want a jolt in the morning, that's what I recommend you drink.
Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, because that makes sense. Caffeine is not associated with taste, right?
Right.
And the roast is just the darkness, right?
Right.
And that affects the taste.
That's correct, Gretchen. Since we do our own roasting, we've got a pretty good handle on this. So if you were to look at these different beans as they came out of the roasting machine, you would see the bean getting darker in color, with the darkest being, in this case, the French roast, which I mentioned. And we have others that we offer. Sumatra's another dark roast. Black and Tan is a dark roast. Actually, it's a mixture. But when that comes out, it is pretty dark, and it sort of has an oily look to it as well.
Now, how long does the roasting process take? I'm sure it fluctuates depending on the type of coffee.
Well, there's a number of variables that are associated with roasting. One of which is the temperature and the time. So for all of our beans and all the various single origin and blended beans that we offer, we have different roast levels and different times. Not enormous amount of different time, but in general terms, we're talking about from the moment we drop the beans from the hopper into the roasting machine to where it comes out into the cooling station, it's roughly 30 minutes.
Oh, okay. Okay. Nice. And it makes that great smell.
Yes, it does. That's what draws a lot of people into our shop.
I'm sure.
They can smell that out on the boardwalk.